Hi everyone! Ever wonder why some people always come up with new ideas and actually make them happen? That's what Adam Grant explores in his TED Talk, The Surprising Habits of Original Thinkers. He is not talking about geniuses hitting breakthrough in a flash. He's talking about real people with unique habits that make creativity possible. Let's discover how being original is not magic, it's a pattern. Adam starts with a story about passing on investing in a startup that became Warby Parker. The founders were slow, cautious, lined up backup plans, and that raised alarms. But later, he finds this low starting pattern often correlates with creativity. His research shows moderate procrastinators, not desperate last-minute scramblers, but people who sit with an idea before rushing are 16% more creative than early risers or extreme modelers. Why? A little time creates space for your subconscious mind to incubate ideas. Great originality often germinates in the delay. Or, originals also know how to wrestle with doubt, but originals also know how to whistle with doubt, but not the kind that stops you. There are two types: self-doubt which paralyzes you, and idle doubt which propels you to refine and experiment. Originals sit with fear without letting it freeze them. They write a rough draft, step back, question it, and iterate, leading them to unexpected breakthroughs. Academic research backs their output boosts success. The more ideas you create and the more ideas you create, the more likely you will hit a breakthrough. Again, Adam cites classical composers like Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart who wrote hundreds of pieces, knowing only a few would become timeless. Similarly, Warby Parker named their brand after testing over 2,000 possibilities. Originals embrace quantity because they know masterpieces don't happen alone. They emerge from an ocean of tries. What, what these habits show us is that originality is not a rare gift, it's a process. If you are procrastinating, worried about your ideas, or producing lots of drafts, you are not failing. You are working like an original. These traits are not deficiencies, they are, they are the tools creators use. So, here's a challenge for you this week. Eh, Here's a challenge for your week. 1. Give yourself a little breathing space before jumping into a big task. 2. Notice any nagging doubts. Ask, is this self-doubt or idle doubt? 3. Aim to generate more ideas, even bad ones. Signal creativity through effort. Being original does not mean having perfect confidence. It means leaning into creativity, persistence, and curiosity. If you embrace those habits, you are not just thinking differently, you are the original. Thanks for listening, and may your creative spark keep growing. Bye.